First order of business. I wanted to let you know you're the first person to know this, actually. But I've been
No,
recruited by Big Farm as a secret agent for Chick-fil-A.
you're lying.
No, I promise you.
I wait, what do you do? Like, what's your mission?
I gotta escape security forces, like, free the cows from the farms, promote chicken. Yeah.
Okay, you're fucking with me. Like, there's
No, I
no way.
promise you, I promise you. I got my thing in the Chick-fil-A app, and it was like, oh man, you've been
I'm
selected.
sorry. What?
Yeah, dude. They give me free food as rewards.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I mean it's only for a select audience, okay?
Oh, okay.
Do you have
You know,
Chick-fil-A
don't
in
even.
Abu Dhabi?
No, we don't. That's the only reason you didn't pick me.
See,
So,
see, you're not special enough. Not true
you know.
American enough.
Okay, that's a good thing. Thanks for the compliment.
That's crazy. No,
But
but
oh my God, wait.
in all seriousness, it's just a promotion Chick-fil-A does every summer. It's called Code Moo. Um, and they give
But they
you
don't even have like beef. Why is it called Code Moo?
because their mascot's a cow.
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, you've never seen the signs where it's like eat
It
more
said
chicken and it's
chicken.
painted by cows?
Okay, I've never seen that, like ever.
That dude, come on now.
I don't live in America, sorry.
That's crazy. Yeah. Their mascot is a cow, and it's like instead of eating beef like McDonald's, they want you to eat more chicken.
I guess that makes sense. Okay, go off. They're doing something
Um,
different.
so yeah, I mean like every for like 3 weeks during the summer, you play like these little phone games, and they give you free food rewards if you pass them. Yeah.
Damn. But you're sponsored by Big
Dude,
Farm.
by Big
Damn,
Farm,
okay. Damn.
which I think is funny. But
Farm.
anyways,
So technically
yeah, dude,
now,
not sponsored by Chick-fil-A, but I'd die for them.
I mean, they are kind of homophobic, so I don't know if you want to say that.
I will say I've had several friends work for them, and low key, it's kind of a cult. Um, like, I mean, legally, this is not true.
Allegedly,
This is not
allegedly.
true. This is just for dramatic purposes. But I have heard, not heard, that they basically control like everything you say and do. Not necessarily in your time off, like when you're there, you can only have very specific phrases you're allowed to say to customers. Um, if they see anything on your social media and stuff, you can get fired.
Whoa.
You can't have
Okay.
certain physical traits, which I mean, other jobs do that too, but I think this one just kind of gets the rap
No, but
for
it's a fast food chain. Like,
this is
don't be
true.
so.
This is true, but you have to admit, like, Chick-fil-A does try to uphold itself as like a league above. So part of me does understand, like, oh, okay, like, yeah, you want to do quality control, but also the things I've heard is a little bit scary.
I mean, like, I would put Chick-fil-A on the same level as Shake Shack, and I don't think Shake Shack gives a fuck.
Hmm. I don't know. I've never had Shake Shack until I came to New York. We don't have it here. Um,
Shake Shack is so good.
it's good, but it's so overpriced.
That's true, it is.
Um,
But would you rather a Five Guys or a Shake Shack? I'd rather Shake Shack.
Five Guys, because I get more for the same money.
Okay, if the money was out of the question.
Uh, then it'll just depend. Like Shake Shack is more of like oh, it's like 12 o'clock at night. Like I don't mind like having a burger right now with my friend, you know. We just hit up the K-pop club and we're gonna get like a small burger and
You
fries. Like
on a
it's fine.
weekend.
But Five Guys is like a big chunkin' burger. And you're gonna feel it the rest of the day, but you're gonna feel good about it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't feel good about it. I feel like shit after I eat it, like every single time.
Mm, that's because it's American portioned.
Okay, that's a good point. It is.
And you can also get a junior burger from Five Guys. Like it's not.
I didn't know that the difference between a junior burger and a regular burger was just the amount of patties they add to it. Like I didn't know that till like a year ago.
I mean, you had to know it was smaller.
I thought it was like a kid's meal, like how there's a Mac Junior and McDonald's.
Yeah, I mean, basically.
No,
It's
it's
a
not.
it's
It's
an
just one
American
less
kids meal. Yeah, it's an American kids meal.
patty. Damn.
But
Okay.
Five Guys does have a way better fries. Shake Shack's fries are bad.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, actually,
Shake
that is
Shack's
true.
fries are like just
Their Cajun fries are so good.
from where?
From Five Guys, the Cajun
Yeah,
fries,
yeah, yeah, yeah. The Cajun fries are so
so
good.
good.
They make them fresh, whereas Shake Shack is kind of just, oh my gosh, your cat is
Just ignore it.
hilarious. Um, I'm obsessed. Um,
Their
yeah, no,
sisters,
Shake
so.
Shack, it's like frozen fries and at least Five Guys. Like you
Okay,
get
they're
free
not frozen,
peanuts.
but like,
There's two?
and yeah, they're sisters.
What? Oh my
That's
gosh.
Lucy. That's Tuna.
Wow. Why didn't you do like tuna and salmon?
Cause she doesn't like she's not colored like salmon. She's colored like tuna.
Why don't you do like tuna and sushi?
I don't know. I liked Lucy, okay. I just thought it was cute.
You had the basic bitch and then the quirky one.
No, cause I like cute names. I have Wendy, I have Abby, I
You have
have
four cats?
no, I have seven.
Seven cats?
How do you not know this?
You have seven cats.
I have seven cats. One passed away. It was eight. Now it's seven.
What?
Rest in peace.
You have to explain. How did you come to get seven cats?
Oh my God. Okay, I wanted a cat in my first year of uni, so we adopted one from a shelter. Her name is Abby. She's like 3 years old now. Let me get a picture. Let me
So
get
you
a
you
picture.
just started being a cat mom and you already have seven?
You see,
That's
once
crazy.
you get one, it like kind of spirals and you really have no control over it. So this is Abby.
Mm-hmm.
Very cute. And then we were like, oh, she needs a sibling. So we got her a brother. His name's Oreo. He passed away, unfortunately. He had a heart
Oh,
condition that could not be solved. So there he
wow.
is. Rest in peace. And then we found out that he was gonna pass away, and we were like, oh, that's sad. We don't want Abby to like grieve too much. So we got her these two assholes.
So you added two more. Okay.
Yeah. Or wait, no, we got Wendy before that. We got her a little sister, and then we felt bad because Wendy was a kitten and she wasn't really getting along with anyone. So we got Wendy. And then we got them as siblings for her. And then what happened? Oh yeah, and then I wanted like a brown cat because I kept seeing them on TikTok, and then we found someone giving away a black cat, and I was like, you know what, that's good enough. They were like, we don't want it anymore. I was like, I'll take it. So that's Mia. Love her. She's just look at her in her little dress. Isn't she cute?
Dude. Dude.
And then my mom was following this like Snapchat blogger person, and they found a cat on the street. And she was like, "We'll take it," without even telling me. And this was her on the first day. She was so cute.
Oh, that's cute, actually.
And then we wanted a boy because they were all girls, so we were like, you know what? Final one, we'll get a boy. And then that's Peach. He's the only boy you saw him the other
Wow.
day.
They're pretty like rambunctious for cats.
It's zoomy hour. They're usually this annoying at night. Like 10 p.m. it starts hitting. But I
Got
love
you.
them until they break something. When they break something, I get
So do you have seven litter boxes?
no, I have eight.
Oh, okay, yeah, eight. That's
You
crazy.
have to have one more than the amount of cats you have.
Are they the electronic ones that you don't have to do?
No, because I heard that some cats got trapped in it and like suffocated, and I'm like way too paranoid for that. I don't think I'd
That's
be
just
able to sit
natural
still enough.
selection at that point.
No, no, no. I would rather the whole house fall on my head and kill me than the cats. Like if there was a
That's
fire, I
crazy.
would sacrifice myself for my cats.
That's crazy.
No, it's not. I love
Well,
them.
I don't know. I mean, you know what they say. Dogs, you treat dogs well, they think you're God. You treat a cat well, it thinks it's God.
Okay, that's a good point. No, I know for sure, like if I stopped feeding them, they'd hate me. But like I don't
Oh,
care.
for
I love them
sure. That's
for
crazy.
sure. If I died and I was the only source of food for them, they would eat me without a second thought. Like the body would barely be cold and I'd be gone. They do that. That's happened before. I mean, dogs do it too, but dogs only do it when they're like starving. It's like the last option. Like cats, no, if they smell you dying, they'll probably eat you like right away.
I didn't know they were evil, dude. What?
They're not evil. That's just how they survive. I
Okay, yeah.
appreciate the
Oh man, I
hustle.
just got some fresh beef jerky here. That's
No, but
crazy.
like that, honestly, okay, call me crazy, but like, what
I
a way
am.
for your body to be scattered like among that would be sick. Like people get cremated, buried. Like, no, I want a part of me to be in my cats always. Well, I guess they'll ship me out at some point, actually. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. There is a special place in the psych ward for people.
No, genuinely. I wonder what a psych. No, actually, I don't want to wonder where a psych. I actually have this little book. I got it from New York. It's called Little Frog's Guide to Self-Care. I love it.
That's hilarious. What? Show us a
Love
page.
it.
It's just a random page. That's what?
Ain't it cute? It's just a little frog in stripper heels. I love it.
What's it about?
It's just a bunch of motivating shit, like to make you feel good about yourself. My body works so hard for me. And then it's just a
Wow.
frog.
I'd pay to
So
see
cute.
that frog in a pole. A tadpole. Haha.
You're terrible. You're literally terrible. That was
Did I
the
ever tell you?
worst.
So I basically no, I don't live in the country. Like this is it's a bit more developed than what you might see on like movies or as the country. So it's like the suburbs
From the
country,
Wild West.
okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so uh the house I grew up in had a lake nearby and like little woods and we had like a
Aw,
little pond and stuff. It sounds cute until you realize like it teaches you how violent nature is at a young age.
damn.
So I would go, there's not a lot to do. So it's like, unless you go to like Walmart or like go hang out by the train tracks or something, like most people do outside activities like hunting, fishing, biking.
Yeah.
Um, in the fall, we go apple and pumpkin picking, like whatever.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. If you have friends. Um,
Yeah.
So I chose to go fishing a lot, right? So we would catch fish. Sometimes we'd do fish fries and stuff. And sometimes I would just be like, oh, you know what? Like, let me just keep this fish as a pet and put it in my pond, right? We had
Cute.
lily pads and other plants in the pond, and so it was nice. Had turtles
Hmm.
as well. And I
Oh,
tell you, they never lasted more than a week. So basically, like, my mom got a bunch of koi fish, spent a whole bunch of money. Within days, the the birds ate them and left the bones scattered across the
that's fucked.
yeah, dude. And so also like we there was like a period of time where in my neighborhood we had this app where people could talk to each other about things happening in the neighborhood. And there was a period of time where everyone's cat was going missing.
Oh no.
And they would always be like, "Oh, found their remains," and it was the coyotes were eating them. And then also,
That's
I'll never
so
forget this.
sad.
This taught me about life and death. I was going to my normal fishing spot, and we had a bunch of geese that would always stay in the pond, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I went to my normal fishing spot, and I found something floating in the water, and it was a decapitated goose just floating there.
No.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't turn out to be the next Jeffrey Dahmer. Damn.
I tell people that, right? And they're like, "Wow, blah blah blah," but like, I don't know. I feel like in certain parts of the country, like that's tame or like that's even like normal. Like people that grow up hunting and skinning animals, like it's just a part of
I
life.
mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't think I could stomach that as a child. Like now, if I saw it, but like the smell, oh my God, I don't think I'd be able to handle that.
That's a good point. I don't ever remember there being a distinct smell,
Well,
mostly
that's
because I think
because you're
it was,
traumatized. Your
well,
brain's
maybe,
lost
but
control.
also like there's so many other things around, like you have smells from nature that kind of drown it out sometimes. Um, and it wasn't like decomposing yet either, so I think it was like recent.
Okay, no,
Um,
because I saw like a dead. like baby shark once in the ocean and
Oh,
like
I've
I
caught
couldn't.
sharks. Yeah, I've caught sharks
I
before.
can't. I can't.
Um, but yeah, like Loki, I feel like a little bit of that is healthy because it prevents you from being disturbed in the future. And it teaches you like, oh, like respect to life, everything has an end and a beginning.
I'd
Um
say yeah, that is a good point.
like we all get our food from killing something, whether it's a plant or an animal, right? Um
And
but
also
it,
like it'll teach you that death is normal. Like
yeah,
it sh
exactly.
you won't go into an existential crisis at 12 years old.
Yeah, don't be afraid of it, right?
Yeah.
And it
I've
helps you
only
value
now
things.
started not being afraid of death, so it takes time.
I don't know. The one thing here is like, it's like in New York, everything's very fast paced, right? It's always go, 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 go. But here, life
Mm-hmm.
is a lot slower, and
Mm,
you're around nature, and so you get the seasons more, and you see wildlife more and stuff like that. So actually, I think more about mortality here than I do anywhere else.
really?
Yeah, because I recognize my own age. I recognize like the cycle of life. Whereas like places like New York, where everything's go go go, it's kind of just like you're so focused on the next objective that life kind of catches you by surprise sometimes.
Mm. Okay, I see
Um,
that. Yeah.
which I think both um have their benefits and drawbacks, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's nice to go in between them. But yeah, definitely here like I have the same barber I've had since third grade, right? And seeing her
Yeah.
age and the same cashier at my favorite restaurant knows me since whatever. And she's always like, "How's your mom?" Blah
That's
blah blah.
cute.
I don't know her name, but she we always have the same kind of interaction. So there's a bit of that. Um, but yeah, I don't know.
The fact
Um,
that the thing you said that like you don't know her name, but like you guys know each other, I always get that. Like
yeah,
that feeling, like you know each other, even though you don't know each other's name. Like
yeah,
to the point where sometimes I'm like, at this point, I probably should have asked. Like,
yeah. But some of it is like you have your slot in that person's life. And you're filling that slot perfectly. It doesn't need to go above, doesn't need to go below.
I love that. Okay, wait, I actually love that.
And I remember like my mom w went to the different spots when I was in college, and they all told her to tell me they were proud of me, even though they didn't know my name. They're just like they saw me grow up.
That's
So
so cute.
yeah. So there's some nice stuff. I kind of grew up hating where I lived for a long time, and then going to uni, I definitely learned to appreciate it more.
Hmm.
Um,
I think
'Cause,
because
yeah.
when you have something for so long, you take it for granted until you don't have it anymore, and then you miss
That
it.
and also like I it's starting to change now. There's a mass influx of transplants coming to my area right now from all around the country.
Mm,
Um, but before, when I was growing up, it was mostly just like a small bu bubble of people,
hmm.
and so that kind
Gotcha.
of annoyed me too. And what drew me to something like New York, where there's more diversity in thought and culture and stuff like that. So, but coming back, I mean, I as a person who um is definitely more secure mentally in himself. Like I definitely can appreciate my home more that way.
Period.
Yeah. So anyway, but that brings me to the next topic. I don't know about you,
Damn,
but
this
I've been
got
on a
deep for a
recent
minute.
I've been on a recent kick of retro technology.
Like what?
So I recently bought this. So
What
I'm
the
I'm
heck is
assuming
that? Is that
I'm
a
assuming you know
Walkman?
what a Walkman is, right?
I literally just said that.
It's actually not a Walkman. But it does something similar. So it's actually a radio that's also a cassette player. You put the cassettes in
Is it
here.
wireless?
Yeah, I mean you have batteries. I don't have any batteries in it right now.
Damn.
Put batteries in. It also works as a radio.
Oh shit.
And I got it in like the teal color as like a beachy theme. It has a
Cute.
very satisfying button presses.
It's giving BMO. I love it.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. I dug. this out of
That
my
would go
sister's
so hard
closet.
in the apocalypse.
It would. I haven't bought any cassettes for it yet, but I need to. This is a very, very old Polaroid.
Oh shit! Wait, I love that.
I call it the whale because if you close it and you put like eyes on it, it kind of looks like a whale.
Wait, okay, yeah, I see that. I see that. Wait,
It
that's sick.
it's super satisfying. Let's see if I can. I don't have any film loaded in it, but we usually
Oh,
do
so
that. Um, and the one downside is like the film for it is like $30 for six shots, and they don't come out very well, like at all.
they're unique though. They're unique.
I guess so. Yeah. So I mostly keep this on my desk right now, and I like to fiddle with it a little bit.
No, I
Other
love
than that, though, it will be revealed on the channel soon. But I've been working on a line of modern retro technology.
like you're making it.
Yes. Um, so I have three prototypes ready, and I'm working on two more.
Are you like secretly an engineer and I just never knew? Like, how are you doing that?
Oh, dude, if I didn't go to film school, I would have gone to MIT. Or at least I
Dang!
don't know. I mean, I didn't apply to MIT, so we don't know. But that would have been my next dream. It was like my second dream, right?
Oh my God, wait, you're actually talented. That's surprising.
Dude, people always tell me that. I mean, I guess like it's part of the territory of going to film school. I just chose to kind of portray my quirkier and creative side, and
Mhm.
but all throughout high school and stuff, like I was a nerd. Like,
That's sick though. Oh my God. Wait, I'm
um, that's hilarious.
okay. Well,
No.
I think it's time. Okay, get out. Get out. No, out, out. Okay. Almost knocked my damn laptop off the ca okay. Well, anyway. Um, but that's sick. I actually can't wait. So how does it work though? Like, how do you? Because honestly, I'm the type of person that doesn't even know how cameras work in general. So like, I wouldn't know where to start.
Oh, dude, I'm not making a camera. Cameras are,
I know, but like, you're doing something.
yeah. I mean, so I have a 3D printer, and that's been like my best friend since middle school. Um,
Okay.
Yeah, so I use that all the time. I always like take apart electronics and stuff and like rewire things and
No,
um
you're fully Tony Stark.
that was my dream. So the reason I didn't go down that path is because everything I would make was to create real life versions of things I loved from movies and stuff, to make this world a bit more exciting to me.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is like real world job application, like you're building a bridge. Maybe like if you're super smart and talented, like you get to build a rocket and stuff. But I wasn't super interested in that. Like it was cool, but like I wanted to make like sci-fi or like retro
Mm,
things that might not be super practical, but were just cool and
but I would say
fun.
that like even right now, like nowadays, that's even better because there's an audience for it. Like look at what's his name, Mark Rober or whatever.
That's
He makes those
true,
like glitter
but
and
this is
stuff.
very true. But he had to spend years building an audience for that to make it
And what
sustainable.
about it? You're still
It's just,
young.
I don't
Start
know.
now.
I chose film because film allowed me. I also was a musician as a kid. I
Mhm,
loved music. It was, yeah, anyways. But film allowed me to basically combine creativity, engineering, music, and storytelling all in
mhm.
one and escape to a different world, which is really what I was trying to do with my engineering things.
And you
Anyways,
can,
so
I'm saying like you can utilize all your skills and combine them into like one thing you really love to do.
exactly, exactly. So that's why I chose film. Um, And also, like, I think I think more about stories than I did about engineering. Like, I had to take breaks from
Hmm.
engineering things. Like, I get burned out sometimes. Whereas, like, I wake up in the morning, I shower, I eat. I'm always constantly thinking about. I think about my life as a story, and
Hmm.
so that's how I knew. I was like, okay, this is probably the one that edges it out.
The one you should go for. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Plus,
Yeah.
sometimes
So
when something is more of a hobby than it is an everyday thing, you thrive in it a lot more.
that's true. I mean,
Mhm.
I like just taking time, not having a deadline to fiddle with things, right? Whereas if it was a job, I think I would like it less.
I see that for sure, 100%.
Um, which I was worried that would I'd have the same thing for film, like I would hate it if I,
Hmm.
but I don't. So here we are.
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet. Well,
yet.
no, I love the deadline thing. I love the crunch. I love.
For film, really?
Yeah, yeah. I like treating film like a business more than I think anyone else at school.
I don't know. I kind of hate it. I hate the deadlines, but then like once I'm done with it, I'm so like proud of myself.
Yeah, I mean, like I feel like people in our grade, especially like saw our major as like, I want to be the next auteur. Whereas I'm like, no, dude, I want to make successful business from
Okay,
this.
yeah, okay, I see that for sure.
That promotes art. Like I don't want the stupid, thousand sequels and reboots and
Mm-mm.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson crap films that I mean
Hmm.
producers put on because they know will make money, but at the same time, like I get a kick out of the business aspect of it too,
Okay, I see that, yeah.
crunching
Also,
numbers. So
I found I just like really love being on set. Like no matter what I'm doing, just being on set, I fucking love it.
I don't know if I do
Personally.
yet or not. I don't
Really,
know.
I love it.
I've liked it every time. I like I know and I have a connection with people on set. The problem is usually when I'm on set, it's with a whole different crew all the time. Um,
Okay.
and so my enjoyment doesn't come from the actual activity of being on set. It comes from being with the people on set.
Okay, I see
And
that.
so being with people I don't know sometimes it's like, oh, well, I'm holding this boom
I
pole.
don't mind
I
it
can,
though because I like having like one task and knowing I'm contributing to something bigger. Like
mm,
as long as I focus on what I'm doing and I do it right, I'm like, okay, I feel fulfilled.
that's
Plus, seeing
true.
everything like come together, I might be sweating, I might be like overstimulated, I'm tired, but like I love it no matter what. Like I love it. I've had to boom with my short ass holding a fucking long ass boom mic
Yeah.
for
Yeah. Booming's no
hours.
joke, dude. Booming's no
It is
joke.
no joke. And I wanted to die, but I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm happy where I am. I'm happy what I'm doing. It's
That's
fine. It's
good.
fine.
I will say the most fun I've had at Tish was shooting like our 5 minute films
Mm,
for Sight and Sound. And for those that don't,
yeah.
Sight and Sound is like the introductory to filmmaking. So you just make basically pretty short, cheesy films. A bunch of them are
Hmm.
silent or have different requirements to them, but it's
For
just
us,
to
it's
learn how to
sound
work
limit
in a.
story.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just to learn how to be in a crew, but they're not super like overloaded with production
Mm,
weightiness, or it's like when you get to more advanced ones, it's like everything's kind of like this. This was more like a
hmm.
almost felt like backyard filmmaking, which was fun.
Yeah. It's
But
very
then
introductory.
yeah, yeah, and then animation. I feel like animation was fun for me, not because I loved animating, but because I loved the environment I was in. And I think you can relate to this too, where it's like everyone's suffering through the same thing, but you're
Yes.
together. And you
It's
have that
like
deadline that you don't think you'll
just
make,
being
but
like,
you're
I
all
have to
pushing.
do this amount of in-betweens. I'm still doing my in-betweens. Like, how many am I
Yeah,
gonna read?
dude. Like I love I was there like 9 hours a day in the animation lab on top of my other classes, and I think like I loved it, but that's how I knew I couldn't be an actual animator for a living
It is
because
stressful.
I couldn't handle that my whole like I needed to actually touch grass.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Because the amount of time I was just cooped up in the dorm, because I ended up paying the 29.99 or however much it was for the subscription for Toon Boom Harmony.
Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah, and then I would just do it at the dorms. But my friend would be going out to like plays and shit with her.
So complicated. Okay, I have no idea what we were talking about before.
Me neither.
So, new topic.
Okay.
Are you familiar with a very underground artist named Sabrina Carpenter?
Also, let me think. Please, please, please let me remember.
That was in
Okay.
my head too. Um,
Of
okay,
course.
so this is a little bit old news, but I'm assuming you've seen her new upcoming album cover.
Oh, the one where she's like in a dog collar or whatever.
Yeah, Man's Best Friend. What are
Yeah,
our
yeah, that one.
thoughts? What's our thoughts? What's our thoughts? I mean, I have my thoughts, but I'm a dude, so
Okay, I know people like to hate on her for like being overly sexual and like male gaze and stuff. I don't really hate her for that. Like, let her be slutty if she wants to be slutty. She wants to do all that, let her do all that. It's a phase. People have done much worse in the past.
I agree. I remember back in the day when the most controversial artist decision was Cyrus's Wrecking Ball.
Oh my God, that was such a big thing here too.
It was
Oh my
so
God.
big, but now it's like people wouldn't even bat an eye.
Like whatever, she was naked in a music video. We couldn't even see anything, bro. Calm the fuck down.
That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I think most of the discourse around the Sabrina Carpenter thing is that um she's setting back women's rights 50
Yeah,
years or something.
which I could understand, like, because she's doing all this in their words to please men or something, whatever the fuck people are saying. But I don't know. I don't see it that way. I just think it's someone owning their sexuality.
The way I see it, and again, I'm a dude, so I mean, my opinion doesn't go very far in this matter, but I think like it's just kind of like the rest of her songs where she's making a statement about how maybe she's been treated by men or like a
Mm,
satire thing, right? And I understand some people might be offended by the use of satire like that, but like we haven't even heard the new album yet. Like we don't even know
yeah.
what it's about. So I think it's
Plus,
too early to
isn't
judge.
this song on it literally called Man Child about how men are literally stupid? Like,
Yeah,
hello?
no, exactly. Yeah.
Which I love that. Like, thank you.
Dude, that music video is I'm obsessed with that music video. It's like
Okay, wait, I didn't actually see it.
did you not see it? As a film
No.
student, you'd love it. You would love it.
Okay, I'll
Um
watch it.
it's very much like surrealist Western Dolly Parton vibes.
Oh, I've seen clips of her like hitchhiking and stuff, but I haven't watched the full thing. Okay.
Yeah, like it'll have like a clip of like her using a claw machine to pick up a raw fish or like
Oh my
a
God.
truck with only two wheels
Okay,
or
wait, I
like
love that.
yeah, it's crazy or like using a shotgun to play pool.
Okay, wait,
Um,
no. Okay, wait, now I have to watch it. Because honestly, the song itself I didn't love. Like, it's not really my vibe. But
mm.
sometimes like music videos will outdo the song itself, so I'll watch it.
This is very true, and I think whoever does her music videos is very talented because I've even if I
Because
don't
the
like the
Please
song
Please Please
sometimes,
one was it was good. I like that music video.
yeah, I think like all of her recent ones have been really like very underrated. Like
I can't remember what
um,
else.
she
I
had the
haven't
one
seen the
with
espresso one.
Espresso's good. She had the one with Jenna Ortega.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember that one where they were like trying to kill each other the whole time. Yeah, I love
Mm-hmm.
that one. I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
It was very like
Uh,
comedic gore. I love it.
yeah, I mean, and this is very film bro of me, but I always love all the color grading and set design
Mm,
and all her music videos.
genuinely, some people who do music videos are more talented than some people who work on like
I
actual
agree.
films,
I
like
agree. But to that effect, I feel like some of that is music videos have a lot more creative liberties
that's
that they're
true.
allowed. And it's easier to tell like maybe a 2 minute experimental story than it is a 2 hour cohesive narrative that is
That's so
supposed to make money, right?
yeah.
Um, so with that,
Like
yeah.
like do you know that movie? It came out like recently. I think last year it was called Trap.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The filming was terrible. Like I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
It
I
was
definitely think um Hollywood is at a standstill right now. Not maybe for reasons people think, but one, you have the emergence of AI, which is
mm,
a threat to not just creative jobs, but it's also starting to hit, white collar
mm.
jobs and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see if legislation is put into effect before all that happens. I doubt it, but we'll see.
It's like that one
But
scene in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
yeah, dude. The other thing is that because Hollywood has become such a money business oriented thing, which it needs to survive, right? They're spending records amount of money on production, so they need to make record profits, right?
Hmm
But with that being said, like one of our biggest uh markets is China. And if it,
Really?
yeah. So like a lot of movies, if a movie like might flop here but does super well abroad, then it will get a sequel. Like Aquaman, um, number one, you didn't like no one really here really liked it. It was like a CGI
No
fest,
one wanted
whatever.
that.
It made so much money in China. That's why the sequel was
Oh
made.
my God.
Yeah, that's why it became one of the most profitable movies of all time because of China.
Mm.
Ooh, sorry. Because of China.
And you know
Um,
what? To each their own. You know, where
but
America isn't the only audience, I guess.
no,
So,
exactly. But the problem with that is China's undergoing such a big. Oh, I just had a recording.
you what?
Sorry, something popped up. China's going over or going through such a big cultural revolution right
Hmm.
now and patriotic revolution, and we're doing the opposite. So
Hmm.
whereas China used to be a big market for Western clothing,
Hmm.
food, brands, movies, now they're trying to like kind of replace that with their own cultural
Oh,
things, right?
good
So
for
like for
them.
instance, like Starbucks. Starbucks was a big major coffee chain in China, and recently, within the past like decade, there was a local regional competitor called Luckin, which
Damn.
offered kind of like cheaper. It was Chinese owned or whatever, and it offered like a cheaper alternative to Starbucks, and it's actually starting to it's superseded Starbucks in sales in China.
Period. Period.
Um, and so now it's kind of blowing up in China, and actually they just brought a few stores to the US now, which is
Damn.
crazy. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I do think like that's a problem Hollywood has like from the 50s to like even like the early 2000s, I think there was an idea of American exceptionalism.
Hmm.
And some of it might have been in a toxic sense, but some of it was just like the original Superman movies, excuse me,
Hmm.
or like Top Gun and stuff like that. It's like very heavily American patriotic coded, or even
Yeah.
just like Devil Wears Prada set in New York around
I
American
mean, hey,
fashion
we got
industry.
Captain America.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. And so I think that was like a healthy amount of American patriotism that's not necessarily, I don't know, I can't speak for foreign audiences, but I don't think it's like offensive necessarily to foreign audiences.
I mean, there
Um,
can be like a joke or two in movies where it's like that wasn't necessary, but
yeah, I mean, granted, like Top Gun, the enemy was the Russians, right?
right,
And Top Gun 2 is like the Iranians. But I think that
right.
might be
And then,
safer because most of foreign markets abroad don't necessarily like didn't really like those unit entities anyways. No comment. But
no comment.
yeah, I don't know. I think now just based off one, Hollywood's reluctance to kind of create new and original ideas, but two, kind of the growing distaste for Americanness, I guess, abroad,
Hmm.
whether it be politics or just, capitalist fatigue, whatever it might be,
Especially
it's
now.
definitely, yeah, especially right now, it's definitely hurting the American movie market. And I think that's going to show either an emergence of indie films in America or maybe a decentralization of Hollywood, which I would really love. Or just, an increase of the spread of foreign movies, which I
Mm,
mean we kind of got a little bit with Parasite and K-pop and
mm,
Korean movies and shows are kind of starting to spread a bit more. But I think it would be nice to see it, maybe in European markets or like Middle Eastern markets or Asian markets,
genuine.
outside of just Korea and the US. Um, but yeah, so I think it's a scary time, but it's also an exciting time. I think, the and also, global recession scare and stuff like that. I think
Yeah.
struggle is when art becomes the best. It fuels the
I
best
mean,
art, in
that
my
is
opinion.
true. Like, that's
So
why
I
I say
think
sometimes, like, yes, the world is a scary place right now. There's a lot of bad stuff happening, but I'm hoping it'll create a lot of good.
pray. All right.
Pray, please. Thank you.
But yeah, crazy we started with Sabrina Carpenter. So Sabrina Carpenter's album is all because of Donald Trump. No,
Sabrina
I'm just kidding.
Carpenter is creating a recession.
Yes, you heard it here first. That's a clickbait title
Hey,
right there.
we are a news channel right now.
Yeah. I think we could eat up a news program.
Oh, you would have to do most of it. I'm so out of the news, it's actually crazy.
I would write you the scripts and you could be the face.
Okay. Hey, you know what?
Your
I'm a little
co-anch
bit
your
dyslexic, but I could do it.
that's crazy. One of your cats is always the second anchor in every video in a little
They do
suit and
animal
tie.
news. Animal news.
That'd be funny. I
Like,
will say
what was
like
it? Dang.
Moodang. I wonder how big
Yeah.
Moodang is now. Moodang's probably an adult
Oh,
now.
I thought it was like a dwarf hippo or something.
No, it's just a baby, I think.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Random thing, but my cousin has a dwarf goat.
a dwarf goat?
Yep.
What's a dwarf goat? Like a teacup
It's a
goat?
goat that just doesn't grow. It just stays baby size.
Wow, that's kind of cute.
No, he's an asshole. He tried to like ram into me like 5 times.
But how big is it? Like my fist? Like a
No, it's like a baby goat size.
yeah, baby goat.
No, a baby goat's massive. It's like a medium-sized dog.
That's crazy. I thought that's what a normal sized goat is.
No, goats are. Did you not? Okay, well, I can't
I
blame
mean,
you
I
because
there's
I.
a goat farm near where I live, and they're not all that big.
Okay, maybe it's the goats in America. They're underfed.
That's
Like,
crazy. That's the one thing that's underfed.
it's all the GMOs and the hormones and the grass or whatever.
I guess, man. Dude, there's one thing I really want to do. I started seeing this girl on Instagram Reels because I'm 50 years old, and she
Right.
rides a cow around her farm. Not a
Rides?
horse, she rides a cow and it gallops.
Wait, but I kind of feel bad. Are cows like built for that?
Dude, a cow is like all muscle.
I know bulls, like you can ride bulls, but like cows?
Yeah, dude. There's not much different physically between like a cow and an ox. And we're
Really?
used to use oxen for hauling
Well,
all sorts
damn,
of
now
things.
I want to ride a cow. I want
Right,
a Highland
dude?
cow.
I want to ride a cow. I'd
Let's
pull up
go
to school
cow
in a
riding.
cow.
That's our next video.
Dude, I would pull up to class in a cow. I don't care if I'm called a hick or a hillbilly.
Oh, like how we ride in schools and camels. So yeah, it makes sense.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Like in when I was in kindergarten, like I can't even say it without laughing.
No, you have to. You have to now. I'm so obsessed.
Like my dad has a farm, like he had goats and camels and like pigeons and shit. And he would take me to school in a camel like every Friday.
That's so cool. Do you have
His
a
name was
picture?
No, we didn't have cameras back then.
We need to have cameras back then.
Bro, I'm literally fucking with you. You think I rode on a fucking camel to kindergarten? Fucking with you. That never happened.
Dude, I don't know.
I've
You
only
live in the
seen a
desert.
camel at the zoo. I've only
That's
seen a
crazy.
camel.
That's so boring. I can't believe you.
You say that as if like you expect me to that you live in the Wild West. It's the same thing. I don't live in a desert.
No, because here, I mean, not necessarily where I live, but like a couple towns over, we still have a McDonald's that has a horse trough outside for you to ride your horse up to.
I mean, horses are normal though. Like there are some police here that ride horses. It's fine.
Yeah, police ride horses in the city too, but it's not practical. It's not like everywhere.
I mean, yeah, but like, see, it's horses. That's normal. Camels are slow as fuck. What's a cop gonna do on a camel?
I don't know. Didn't you used to ride camels into war back in the day?
Oh no, you're actually far gone. You're
No, I'm serious,
there's
dude.
no
Those video
way.
games, like Total War, you would ride a
Okay,
camel
not
into
war, but
battle.
like they would like use camels for like long journeys because they were able to carry a lot. But like not war.
Carrying
Like you need
supplies.
speed during war.
I've seen a camel run. That junk can.
Not gracefully though. Like your nuts
No,
would be
definitely not
crushed.
gracefully.
Your nuts
Definitely
would
not
be done.
gracefully.
100% done. You'd
Oh
be
my God.
gone.
I
Especially since. most people who go into war are men.
Yeah, I reckon. I did a fashion photo shoot at an alpaca farm one
Who was the
time.
designer? You?
No. I wasn't the
Okay, okay,
designer. I was a
okay.
photographer. Like, anyways, um, and so I think that was my first time interacting with alpacas, whatever.
But they're so cute. Were they nice?
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Are
They
alpacas
were.
the ones who spit on you, or are those llamas?
I think both do, but definitely did spit on part of the crew.
Ooh,
Um, but they were nice enough. Like you could kind of touch them. But it
kind
was
of.
right before they got shaved, so they're fluffy,
Oh,
whatever, cute. And then I saw like a week or so later, because it was getting warmer,
yeah.
they got shaved, and those things look like aliens when they're shaved, dude. Night and day
Listen,
difference. It's just like if you
sometimes
shaved a
they're
cat
really
and it looked
funny.
ugly, that's what it was like.
No, my cats are never ugly when they get shaved.
All right, you ever seen those like Egyptian or whatever
I love hairless cats.
that are ugly? They're so ugly.
You know what? You kind of look like a hairless
I
cat.
wouldn't even eat it.
Why would you eat a cat?
I don't know, survival. If I had to.
I genuinely don't think I could put myself through that. I think I'd rather die.
Dude, it's just like it was like a zombie apocalypse and like,
No, I
oh
couldn't.
man, we're out of food.
I think I'd rather eat a human than a cat.
That's messed up. I'd eat a dog too. I'd eat a
I
pigeon.
couldn't. I genuinely couldn't. I don't think I have a stomach for it. But like human,
Oh,
they
but
deserve it.
human, yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay.
For sure, for sure.
All right.
For sure. For sure.
Dude, I have like a part-time job at a jerky store. I don't know if I told you this.
I don't know. That doesn't sound fun, but go on.
I mean, it's interesting because like I didn't realize how many different kinds of jerky there are. Like we sell the traditional beef jerky,
Hmm.
right?
Which is bomb. I'm not gonna lie, I do love
It
beef
is
jerky.
bomb. It's too expensive, but it's bombing.
Mm.
Um, but we also have python, shark, rabbit, deer, venison, elk, bison, gator, snapping turtle, salmon, fish. Uh,
I'm sorry. Turtle jerky?
mm,
Who's eating turtle to begin with?
I don't know, dude. But we have it.
That has to be illegal in some law.
No. It's just
I
protein.
thought you couldn't kill sharks anymore, like to eat.
Yeah, I heard about that too. I don't know.
Isn't there a law against it?
Maybe we buy it from foreign markets.
You work in a shady store.
Nah, dude, it's a chain. It's a chain, but it's popular because people are like, oh yeah, I want to try shark, which is funny to me because like if you go to other countries, like shark fin soup or something is pretty common.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Didn't they like ban that now because people are just cutting the fins off sharks and then leaving them to die like in the water for however
I
long?
don't know. I still see
I
it
feel bad.
everywhere.
I low-key love sharks.
I used to catch sharks, but like I would release them.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fine. See if you fish and then you release, it's fine. Or you eat.
yeah.
If you just fish and then like you don't do anything with it, like
Well, I mean, the sharks
that.
I caught weren't anything impressive. Like they were like this big.
I love sharks though. They're so cute.
They
I wouldn't
actually, so like they don't. I don't think they necessarily have scale. Maybe it is called a scale. But they have like skin or
sharks?
whatever. Yeah. Like a special skin that helps them swim faster and maneuver through the water.
I thought it was
Um,
their gills that helped them do that.
I don't know. It's the skin too. I know that. But it makes it to where like if it's in your hand and it moves, it can cut your skin.
Ooh.
Yes, you have to be very careful.
Damn. Okay, I've never touched a shark. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I want to
Um,
do that. I want to go snorkeling with sharks though.
I don't. I'm okay.
No, but like you know how people do it in like the Maldives and stuff and it's like safe because they're like vegetarian or whatever.
Oh yeah, the sharks are vegetarian for
My
sure.
cousin's done it. She literally touched a shark.
Okay.
I swear
I believe you, but it's still like they're not vegetarian.
I would do it though. Like what a way to die. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm
What
not
a
gonna
way to
not
die in agony
I'm
and drowning and bleeding out in the
I'm
water.
not no, but that would make such a news headline.
Not anymore. It's happened so many times. We had Jaws one, two, three,
No,
four, and 5.
shark attacks aren't that common. It only happens like 10 times a year.
They're common here.
No, they're not. Look up the news. It happens 10 times a year.
No, it's a little California, Miami, bro. Shark has found
Propaganda.
what?
That's propaganda.
Who? For what benefit? Big Sharka?
Big Shark.
Big Sharka?
Big dolphins trying to get at Big Shark.
Dude, dolphins. I didn't know dolphins were
They're
rapists.
crazy. They're crazy. Not only do
Dude.
they use blowfish to get high and like pass it around like a joint, they rape
It
other.
changes the way I watch Flipper now. They're not friendly.
They're
Actually,
not.
though, I will say, if you're surfing and you see a dolphin, it's that you should actually feel safer because it means the sharks won't come around.
Okay, that's a good point. Cause like, well, I don't know, but like, what if they rape me? Like, I don't know.
I don't think they rape humans.
No, they do.
Well,
But like, they've done so in like what are they called? Aquariums, like the
oh, I think
trainers.
yeah, yeah.
It's happened.
Release the
Which
dolphin files. You heard it,
no,
Trump released the dolphin.
no, you heard it here first. That's a threat.
I might have to
That's a
cut that. I don't know.
yeah. I don't know if By the way, did you see the TikTok I sent you? Trump does have a disease. It's the thing in his blood vessels.
The thing in his
His
blood
veins.
vessels?
Like
No, I did not see this.
he has a disease where his like veins in his leg, like it's hard for him to pump blood into his heart.
That's
Something
just
like
old
that.
people thing, bro. That's just an
No,
old
but like
people
he
thing.
genuinely might die. And Trisha Paytas gave birth.
The girl on your shirt.
Yeah, guess what she named her baby?
Trisha.
No, we were just talking about it. It's a movie.
Flipper?
No, it has to do with water though.
Has to do
The
with
ocean.
water. Jaw?
China.
China?
Hmm.
How
No,
does
like
China have to do with the
it,
ocean?
no, we were talking about how this movie is popular in China.
Oh, she named her Aquarius or something?
Aquaman.
She did not name her kid Aquaman.
She named her child Aquaman.
No, you're playing with me.
I swear on my life. I swear on all seven
No,
of my
bro.
past lives. She
Sh-
named
Is
her.
is it a girl?
It's a boy.
And she named him Aquaman.
Aquaman.
That's child abuse.
I think like Aqua second name man or something.
I don't believe you.
I swear.
If it's
Now I'm
real,
gonna
I'll
pull
put
up
it
the
up right
TikTok.
here.
I'm pulling up the TikTok like right now.
Oh, it's on TikTok, so it's true.
It's her actual account. And there was a live stream before I got on this and I was on the live
It
stream
has
too
to
now.
be a joke, dude. There's no
No,
way.
I swear.
If it's not, take that shirt off.
Aquaman Moses Paytas. Hold on. Oh, fuck, I can't see.
Do you have two
Well,
phones?
I mean, this isn't really my phone, but yeah.
That's great.
I mean, you can't. Can you see the lettering A Q
You're not even
U?
showing it to my camera.
Oh, you're forgetting where you are.
Aquaman, Moses, Paitas, Hakman has arrived.
See?
That's a joke, dude. There's no way.
I swear. No, because she named her first child Malibu Barbie, and then her second child she named her Elvis. I don't know the second name. So it's not really that crazy for her.
That someone needs to call CSS or whatever, Child Protective Services.
CSS? You mean CPS?
Sure, yeah. I always thought it was DSS, DSS, CSS. I don't know. Anyways,
CPS, bro.
no one's ever
CPS.
called it CPS here.
I'm
It's Child
sorry.
Protective Services, but we don't call it CPS. No one calls it
Yes,
CPS.
you. Okay, that's what people call it on TikTok. That's my only knowledge.
Okay, everything you know is
That's,
TikTok.
no, because that's the only way I'm connected to your fuck ass country is
All
through
right.
TikTok.
That's the one
That's the
thing.
only.
That's ironic that the Chinese app is how you connect with America.
No, low-key it is. It's actually crazy. Because I don't go on Twitter,
No,
so
no.
it's just YouTube
Are you on
and
Truth Social?
what the fuck is that?
That's Trump's Twitter.
He had he called it Truth Social?
Yeah.
No, please. Someone decapitate that man like right now. Cut.
Shh.
Cut.
Cut that.
Cut that. Cut that. I'm not trying to get arrested the next time I go into America, which is not going to be
Hmm.
for a long time.
I don't know, man. He's gonna revoke your access.
You know what? Whatever, whatever. He's gonna. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. I'm actually scared. I'm like actually scared.
Send a missile to your house. The
That
operation was
ticking,
great. It was phenomenal.
that
The
ticking under
best
my bed
operation we've ever had. We
clock.
got the target. We
The
got
fact that
her.
you kind of look like him too,
Stop.
a
I'm a
little bit.
brown man. I'm a slightly brown man.
Brown. I think you're colorblind. You're
Ethnically, I'm a brown man.
okay ethnically, but like ethnically, I'm Arab and I don't look like it. I like
No, I see it in the eyebrows. We got the same eyebrows. That's how I know you colonized my people.
that's so rude. I feel like my eyebrows are way better than yours.
I mean, yours are done better, but like, look,
We
we
have the
thick.
same
We got the
cowlick,
thick
I guess. Do you
cowlick. You
shave
know,
your
like
a cowlick? It's like the thing
a
where
cowlick
your
is when you
brow
have a
just
hair that sticks up.
no, but
That
it also no, that's not what a cowlick is. A cowlick
yes,
is
it
like
is.
you see how my hair just goes like curly for no reason right here? That's a
Well,
cowlick.
because I have curly hair that I blow straight. That's why.
And then like your brow, like here, it just randomly goes the other direction. That's a cowlick.
I never heard that. But also like thick eyelashes.
I'm
We
blessed.
got the same
Honestly,
mustache. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
you know what's so rude? I just got laser hair removal today. So that fucking that hit hard.
I'm canceled by all women.
That hit hard. You know, women, we go through it all.
Man, child. Anyways,
Suddenly, I'm gonna be an o overly a feminist. I'm canceling all men in my path.
what else is new?
Honestly, true. I do hate. I do. My mantra is I hate all men.
Isn't that everyone woman's also?
No, because some women are like weirdly obsessed with men.
I haven't met them.
Well, good. Honestly, that's very telling.
That's crazy.
No one's gonna be obsessed with you, babe.
I had one back in the day. She was great. The best one ever. Anyways,
What was her? Call her out. Call her out.
nope, 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 nope.
Aw, every
Mm.
time I sit here, I open my drawers and I just find the cutest shit from like my traveling.
Do you have any news from your side of the world?
Oh, no, no.
Oh, no. Well,
Did you
okay,
hear
I guess.
they're opening a Disneyland here?
Are they really?
Yep,
That actually makes
and it's in
sense. Like,
Dubai.
it's in what?
It's in Abu Dhabi, the capital city.
That's cool, actually. I can see that
And
because you have one in every major city. Not
mm-hmm.
every major
But
city, but like around the world.
they opened a Warner Brothers, so I guess they were kind of like testing it out to see if people would be interested.
They opened a Warner Brothers.
Like a Warner Brothers World.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It is. It's pretty lame. It's pretty empty most of the time. It's like mostly for
That's
kids. Like,
sad.
yeah. It was like hyped up for the first couple of months and then like everyone was over it.
Do you have a Universal?
No, I want one though.
I would prefer a Universal over Disney World.
Baby steps, give it time, give it time. They might expand. But also I'm just thinking like it's so hot here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to walk outside. Like, are they gonna make it all indoor? I don't know.
I mean, I feel like they'd have to like just have like those fans everywhere. Although like y'all are super futuristic anyway, so I feel like they'd find a way for it to work.
I think it's gonna be indoor, honestly. Most of
Well,
the theme
yeah.
parks here are indoor.
Really? That's
Hmm.
huge.
It is. It takes up a lot of freaking space.
Dang, dude. Don't you have like that one column, like that line that some billionaires building as like a city in the
The
desert?
wall,
Is that what it's called?
I think that's in Saudi.
Oh,
We're doing like the second tallest building in the world though. So,
I thought you already had it.
yeah, we have the tallest building, but then some other country decided to make a building taller than it. So now we're trying to one up that country too.
What's that one?
I don't don't know, but it's so stupid. Like you don't have to have the tallest anything.
Isn't it the
We're gonna
Burj Khalifa?
It is the tallest, but now another country is building something taller than that. So now they're
Wow.
building one to one up them. Oh my God. Honestly, sometimes when I speak about all this shit, it drives me crazy.
You have nothing better to do with the oil money.
Okay, I mean, what else am I gonna do besides this?
Is there like ever like a sentiment there like anti-electricity?
No.
Like
People
for
here lo love all the futuristic electricity money spent shit.
no, but like for EVs,
What's that?
like electric vehicles, like if that don't use gas anymore, like
I mean, people say they're unreliable because you know how they like break down and shit, but
they might be now, but like think about like the next 10 years, like is there ever like a
that's
fear
what I'm
that like, oh
saying.
man,
I think they're gonna start charging for like refilling the what's it called?
batter
Energy.
people do that now. But my point is
Wait,
like,
it wasn't a thing before though. See, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna find a way to
yeah,
get money
dude,
off
they
of.
had like the EV charging stations everywhere are just like gas stations where you have to
I
pay
don't
for
know. I don't have
electricity.
an electric car.
Okay, but like my point is like isn't like the main like revenue for the government like
Oil.
oil? Yeah.
It's true, and I think we're already running out. Like, I think it's already a scarcity here. Like, I think people were complaining because they're watering it down and upping the prices. Yeah. So, like, I don't know. They're gonna have to find a new market somewhere. Like, I'm grateful for where I am now. Whatever happens in the future happens. If I go bankrupt or broke, hey, you're
Listen,
the next
we'll
Mark
move you
Rober.
out for we'll move you out for Black Licorice Studios.
Unless Trump revoked my
No, dude, I
citizenship.
seriously think like maybe in the future like I would set up base in a different country.
Where?
I
Because
don't know,
genuinely
maybe
saying,
Europe or maybe Singapore or something like.
Singapore is sick.
It's sick, it's just too expensive.
But like if we make it big,
I don't know, man. I just feel like the
what about
US
the
isn't going.
UK? More
It's the
more
same thing. I
inclusive.
feel like it's like the economy there is stagnant. Like
I mean, but it's better than America.
in some ways, yes, in some ways, no. I just feel like America, it's hard to tell. We've always been able to bounce back in the past, but
Hmm.
right now, like we're kind of stagnant on a lot of things. Like we're not the top in technology. We're not the top in AI. We're not the top in infrastructure anymore.
Which I think
Our
is good because America needs what's the opposite of an ego boost?
yeah, well, I mean, as an American, it's sad for me. It's just not the future I was promised as a kid, right? It's not the future that was
Well,
shown
that's
to
never
me
gonna
through
happen.
Hollywood. I don't know. I feel like there's a lack of patriotism. We don't have brain drain yet, which is a good thing, but like there's decreasing job opportunity. There's decreasing
Hmm.
like with like our education system is falling fast, especially for a first world country. Like there's a lot of things we do as a first world country that other first world countries blow us out of the water in.
Hmm.
And that just shouldn't be the case. Like even where I live, like the infrastructure is so bad.
Mm.
We constantly have power
Honestly, I can
outages.
see how it just feels like quicksand. Like you're trying to fight for it,
Yeah,
but
and
it's like working against you.
I feel like there's not enough. Like everyone's always, every time we pass legislation, it's always for short-term gain, and it's not really it's not helping us in the long term. And granted, like other countries have things that work out for them, like China might have laxer labor laws, or every other country have different tax benefits. But I feel like we're stuck in a cycle of trying to maintain the top business owners and leaving everyone else behind, and we forget that the middle class is what has always built America. It's what drives
Hmm.
culture, what drives the economy, and we're leaving them behind. We're leaving us, well, they're leaving us behind.
Do you think you
Uh,
see a revolution in your future?
no. Um,
God, y'all gotta step up.
with a revolution, yeah.
Just do it.
No,
Get it
I,
over with.
I don't think so. I think our generation lacks the drive to do that anyways.
I agree.
Um, I do think we need a cultural revolution. We need to bring back the idea of progressing. Like, I feel like Gen Z is kind of like in a malaise after COVID. It's just kind of like everything kind of sucks and care more about yourself and preserving yourself. And we lack
And the
the,
whole trend thing where things become a trend for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then it's like,
yeah. And I think we just lack the initiative to work for the better, the greater good and to push something forward. Everything has become, even within culture, there's no like unified culture anymore. Everything is kind of niche and clicked
mm-hmm.
and independent now. So. I don't know. I worry, and that's just another thing that I was like, no, maybe I want to raise a family in a different country. We'll see. But
I don't think you should make it a maybe. I think you should make it a definitely.
I don't know. I don't know. It's sad.
I
I
you
love
love
the
America.
idea of what America could be. I just don't love the direction it's heading
Land
right
of the
now.
free, home of the brave.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But last bit of news before we run out of time. Something
Oh shit.
happy. Um,
What?
do you have anything to say?
Something happy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a
God
little
damn,
something, but
wrong person. On to
well.
you.
All right. In the next couple weeks, I'll be releasing an EP I've been working on all
You're
summer.
lying.
No, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. I told you I love music. I wanted to get back into it a bit.
God damn. Okay, wait, I'm
Um,
actually excited for that.
yeah, so
Wait,
I'll
on what
release
platform?
it'll start here on YouTube. Just 'cause that's my home and then I'll do like a little bit of branding on TikTok and Instagram. Um, but we'll see.
I'll hype the fuck out of you.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Thank you. I'll be releasing the first like teaser in a couple weeks. So,
Okay, wait, I'm actually excited for you. I'm actually really excited. I'll be the biggest fan. If you sell merch, I'll be the first to buy.
okay, bet. I
Bet, bet,
appreciate it.
bet.
Um, but yeah, that's my news. Do you have anything else you wanna end off the pod with?
End world hunger.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Donate some food. I'm hungry. No, anyways.
That was so stupid. That was so,
I know.
that was so stupid.
Um, anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.